Today is Monday, June 23, 2014. It's the 174th day of the year. There are 191 days remaining until the end of 2014. Sunrise today is at 5:07 a.m. The sun sets at 8:38 p.m. Length of daylight hours today is 15 hours, 31 minutes, 7 seconds. 7 seconds shorter than yesterday. Tomorrow will be 11 seconds shorter than today. The waning crescent moon with 13.7% illumination is 26 days old, rises at 2:38 a.m. and sets at 5:11 p.m. The moon passes above downtown Rutland City today at 242,122 miles distant from the center of planet Earth within the second zodiacal designation, Taurus, the bull. Under mostly clear skies in downtown Rutland today, expect fair skies and perhaps a few clouds around in the afternoon with a high temperature of around 80 degrees on the Fahrenheit scale. Winds light south-southwest, precipitation expectation no more than 10%. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, low temperature 57 degrees, wind from the south, light 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday, it'll be partly cloudy in the morning with thunder showers developing later in the day and into the evening, 40 to 80% rising chance of rainfall, south-southwest wind 15 to 20 miles per hour. Pollen count today is low to moderate, 5.1 out of 12. Humidity is moderate, 46%. UV level is low, 2.5 out of 6. Air quality continues good. The highest temperature Sunday in the contiguous United States, 115 degrees at Death Valley in the Golden State, California. Lowest temperatures, 25 at Boca Reservoir, California. The beauty of that June day was almost staggering. After the wet spring, everything that could turn green had outdone itself in greenness, and everything that could even dream of blooming or blossoming was in bloom and blossom. The sunlight was a benediction. The breezes were so caressingly soft and intimate on the skin as to be embarrassing. Dan Simmons, Ferris Jobber in The New Yorker, writes, 5 million years ago, every animal in existence made its permanent home in the ocean. We can safely assume that many such animals experience time as one moment following the next, and, if they were like many modern denizens of the deep, formed memories. The octopus, one of the ocean's greatest geniuses, seems to have evolved the means to use tools to solve problems and possess foresight completely independently of land animals. But mental time travel, the ability to consciously relive past experiences and imagine the future, may have really taken off at the water's edge. This notion forms part of the Buena Vista hypothesis, which Malcolm McIver of Northwestern University conceived to explain the origins of consciousness. In deep or murky water, animals can only see a few meters ahead of themselves at any moment. There's not much opportunity to make long-term plans if you can't even glimpse where you will be in a few minutes. Around 350 million years ago, however, when pseudo-limbed fish first crawled ashore and brought their eyes into the open air, they could suddenly see much farther into the distance than ever before. With such grand views, they could learn much more about the world from a single glance and construct more intricate mental maps of the surrounding landscape, which in turn permitted more sophisticated thought and behavior. If one of those early land cruisers spotted several potential meals in the distance, for example, it could traverse its greatly expanded mental map, pondering not only which prey to attack, but also when to make its move, a strategic luxury that would have been much rarer in the water. In other words, our evolutionary ancestors may have been limited in their ability to mentally travel through time until they got to the right place. This is today's Weather Minute. I'm Rich Alcott.